So you so good.
Hey everybody. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, possibly evening for a few. We're going to be trying some stuff out today. Doing some IRL streaming things. Check this out, guys. This should work. There's kitchen. Uh-oh. You can barely hear me. Really? You should be able to hear me. I'm using the exact same microphone we use for stream. Hold on a second. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Can you not hear me? You should be able to hear me. Anyway, that's our kitchen stream. I'll be in there doing their stuff in there in a second. Sound really far away? Oh. Well, maybe because it's on the camera. You should still be able to hear this microphone. Wow, that sounds weird, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it should be that far off. Anyway, we're going to go do some rib prep. You can hear you just fine? Yeah. You're probably listening to the camera feed right now. I can see there's like 2 microphones. Right now, I'm here. Hi. I'm here at the computer right now. So this should be pretty normal, you know? Pretty normal kind of things, which will be there for the night stream. But for now, we're going to go to our other scene, and we're going to do some rib prep. Yo, what's up, Andre? How you doing? So we're going to be doing this today. All right, I'm going to mute this up, and we'll see. Hopefully this goes pretty well. Let's see how things go. We're going to be doing this today. All right, I'm going to mute this up, and we'll see. Hopefully this goes pretty well. Let's see how things go. All right, can you guys still hear me if I'm over here? Hey everybody, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to our kitchen. And today, we're prepping these up right here. Delicious ribs. That's what we're gonna be prepping. So I need to get all my stuff out. Sounds great there? Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Now, if this works out, this is actually really cool because we're completely mobile. So we can go wherever we want. IRL stream. For real. For real, legit IRL streaming. With the GoPro. How nice is that, huh? Alright, so we're going to do some prep on this stuff here. Going to get our spices and our sauces ready to go. We might have to be making a bit of a powder today. We'll see how things go. Let's see what else we got here, guys. I also have a beautiful and wonderful can of smoked paprika. It's very nice. All right, so a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. All right, so we'll probably be making up our own rub today. This is the Make Me Sneeze rub. This is our previous rub that we used at Oh God, that smells so good, dudes. It's a combination of these things, though. Pepper, salt, paprika, and I think we're going to add a little bit of kick to it. Just a little bit of kick. A little bit of cayenne on there. Yo, what's up, King Spade? How you doing? How are you doing? All right, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and butcher up our meats a bit. You guys see it okay? Yeah, you should be able to see it fine. All All right, so we're gonna cut this open. Has been frozen for quite some time, but it still should be good. I'm gonna actually rinse it off, I think. Nah, it's all right. It should be good to go. Gonna wash my meat. Yo, Palladium, how you doing? Happy to be here with you. Nice. So we're gonna wash the ribs off a little bit, just in case there's any like nastiness that's going on there. I'm happy that we could do this too. Now here's the cool thing, guys. Where I'm streaming right now and how I'm streaming is completely mobile, meaning that we can do it from anywhere in the world. So as long as like we have internet connection and the connection between the camera and all this stuff works, it's all wireless, we can do it anywhere in the world. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. This will probably be a little bit of a short stream, to be honest. We're just going to prep up the ribs. We'll do a little bit of grill stuff, but I'm not cooking them today. It's about a 5-hour cook to get all these done. But when we're doing the ribs, one of the things that I like to do, and a lot of people can agree or disagree, I actually like to chop them in half. But before I do that, I like to take off any of this like excess fat. And this one looks like a really nice cut, actually. So I don't even think I need to do that much butchering on it. Don't need to butcher it too much. So let's see, just maybe a little bit here. Little bit there. And I'm going to try the mustard binder today. And there's these pieces here that tend to get a little bit tight in terms of like these tendons. They get a little chewy after the smoking session, but you want to leave a lot of the fat stuff that's on here on there because that renders really nicely. How's the sound? I'm actually very curious. It's just through the camera, so I'm hoping that the sound is okay. It's probably an improvement over the last one that we've done. I could say that with pretty good confidence. You sound fantastic. Nice. That is really good to hear. So now we're going to grab our butter knife, and we're going to try to get this, the whatever they call this. I don't even know what they call it. The freaking, oh my God. But there's audio desync? Oh, really? That's actually surprising. That's really surprising. Unless you're hearing it from the other microphone, which I doubt you are. That doesn't actually make any sense to me, to be honest. Oh my God, this is actually... The film is like not even on here. We might be good to go, guys. I'll review it later. Very minor. The silver skin, is that what it's called? Like, look at this. I'm like, there's like nothing to it. There's like just very, very little pieces of it that are on here. I'll try to get it off. Yeah, that's what she said. Just all this extra little fat stuff here. We want to have a nice clean bottom part of the bones. Very minor. All right. I don't know what I could even do about that though, because it's literally the camera doing the recording of the video and the audio and broadcasting it simultaneously. So I don't know, but it'll be a good test. It'll be a good test to see if we can get a decent amount. Wow, this is really quite not that much of this on here. Sometimes it comes up easy, other times not so much. True. True, true, true. Yeah, this stuff is not... I might score it, is what I'm probably going to do. Otherwise, I'll be here all freaking day trying to clean all this out. Alright, I'm going to cut off a little bit of the fat. We don't want a lot of this stuff on the bottom here. It's not going to render real nice when we go to the smoke sesh. So I'm going to just trim this stuff here. Because this stuff it's not going to render very well. Alright. And I will say, if you are, I know it's December and we're getting into January, so meal prep is, well, probably a little different than outdoor grilling and smoking and stuff like that, but you know, teach their own. I think we're going to be doing a little bit. This has actually been quite frozen for a little bit of time here, so it's the first time I've done it with like from frozen. Let it go, dude. Just let it go. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this fat stuff here, and I'm just going to score any of this membrane stuff. That remains on here. Oh, here's a nice piece. There we go, there we go. There's a nice section of it. See if I can grab it with the paper towel. Yeah, see, it's not really... I'm going to score it, guys. I think it'll render on the smoke. Otherwise, I literally will be here all day trying to get that stupid film off. Okay, now one of the things I really like to do, as I mentioned before, is to... Actually, I'm kind of curious. What time is it for everybody right now? Because like right now it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is worldwide for you guys. Is this a lunchtime stream for y'all? Is it an evening stream? Is it a morning stream? 1:18, 11:18, 1 p.m. for you guys, 2. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to dry it off really, really nice because we're going to do a little bit of a mustard rub on this to make sure that we get a good binder for all of our rub that we'll be making here in a second. All right, that looks pretty good. It's scored pretty nicely. Okay. So yeah, like 1:18. Seems about normal. About par for the course. You guys like cooking streams? You guys like meal prep and all this kind of stuff? I always kind of like to hang out and while you're doing it, you know? Yo, what's up, Flexi? How you doing? I've been lurking, watching Witcher on the other screen. Nice. You like all the streams. Excellent. Okay. Now, for our next trick, it's entertaining and you learn something new? Nice. I'm kind of excited that if this is going to work. Uh-oh. I did have a towel. One sec. That we could potentially do a lot of this stuff in the future. It'd be very nice. Very important, this part right here. Towel on the shoulder when you're cooking, I'm telling you. All right, put this away for a second. And we're gonna go ahead and add to our delicious rub. And I wish there was a smell-o-vision because, oh my goodness. Whew, that smells really good. We're going to be adding a little bit more to it now, so I needed a little bit more to get this thing completed. I'm glad you're doing okay, Flexi. How's The Witcher? All right, gonna do some salt. I'll be honest, I kept falling asleep to The Witcher. Chili powder. Healthy amounts, of course. It's good, nice. Healthy amounts of chili powder. Black pepper. I knew about that trick, but really needed to remember that. Which trick? Which one are you talking about? We're going to add a new flavor today, organic smoked paprika, purchased and brought back from Arizona, believe it or not. So we're going to do a little bit of paprika there. Healthy garlic, healthy dose of garlic powder. And we're just going to add a little bit of regular paprika because I don't think that was quite enough. So now we have this combination of, and cayenne pepper. We're going to add a little bit of kick to it, a little cayenne. Towel over the shoulder. Oh yeah, it's huge. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now we're going to shake it up. Get a good mix going on. And hopefully that's enough. That should be enough to do 1 rack of ribs. Let's take a look at what we got so far. So we're looking at about this consistency here of those ingredients. I'm thinking we want to do a little bit more of this ground black pepper that we have. A little bit more of this. All right. Go and shake that up. Pretty good, not too shabby. I'm gonna add some more smoked paprika and a little bit more garlic. I'm a very, like, when it comes down to like cooking and chef stuff, sort of just wing it, you know? Sort of just wing it. A little bit more chili powder on there. And a little bit more of regular paprika. We're just kind of doubling the recipe at the moment. I think I need a little bit more, and it'd be kind of cool to have a little bit on the excess as well. Good, perfect. Shake, 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 do. Most cooking is winging it, I agree. Except for baking though. You kind of have to be like, you know, the right amount when you're doing like a cake or something. You have to make sure that like eggs and all those things happen in the right proportions. Otherwise, your cake don't look like a cake. In terms of flavoring, God, I wish you guys could smell that. Oh, take a look at that though. For a rib rub, all those ingredients, it is amazing. Okay, let me put all of our ingredients back away. That one stays out because we use it all the time. And we're going to do a little bit of binding on this stuff. Just regular old French's mustard. And of course, the rubber gloves. To a point anyway, the base should always be relatively the same, but the flavors where you can have fun with it. Oh yeah, of course, for sure. Now I also have this one pan, because one of the things that we're going to do before smoking is I'm gonna look at it marinated for over 24 hours. Let it sit there. You saw I've seen bigger. I mean, it's like a Costco mustard amount, right? Now we're not going to go too crazy with this. I'm going to actually keep it relatively light on the mustard. Relatively light. And we'll get that on both sides. Get that binder in there real nice. Sounds like a slime block. Yeah, you picked up about 3 bottles of ketchup about that size. That sounds about right, though. So what we're doing is this mustard. You actually don't get a lot of mustard flavor out of the ribs. This is simply to bind the rub to the ribs. That's all it really is about. That's all we're doing here. Okay. Hey, what's up, Purity? How you doing? Doing some rib prep today. All right, here we go. The delicious and wonderful, liberally added, freshly made rib rub that we just did. Okay, a bunch of that. All right, beautiful. That you may have just eaten, but this is making you hungry again. That's the problem with doing this, though. I've got to be honest. This is days away from eating it. If you know what I mean. That's one of the big issues. Is it just takes... It's a 5-hour smoke sesh. And it's also an overnight marinade as well. Oh, guys. Like, I wish you could smell it. I wish there was a way that you could just, like, get the smell. Take a whiff. Everybody, take a sniff. Take a sniff of that. Oh my goodness. So good. Who's ready for the checkup? Now we're not gonna, like, I know they call it a rub, but you just kind of like tap it in, if you know what I mean. Like, just make sure everything's covered. We're gonna cover all of those pieces, all of this piece as well. And we just want to bring out the salt to get in to a lot of that, into the meat and into that flavor. And then things like this, I'll just grab a little bit and there's like a little, you know, flap. Just make sure that it's all nice and covered, because it will be, when you do the smoking, this will start to create that bark, that really beautiful bark that comes out when you get a nice beautiful grill sesh. All right, so far so good, looking really nice. Okay. Ironically, a lot of the kids touching our meat on stream are we? Yep. Big time, buddy. Couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. All right, beautiful. Looks pretty good. Just a little bit on this part. All right. So, there is the raw meats. And what I'll do now is I will place those over here in our marination container. And then I'll take this, and gentlemen, I promise you, your lady will appreciate when you do this. You clean up. I promise you, having a clean kitchen. We're going to make a ham soon. That way I can tear it up and use it for other things instead of just eating. What, a ham? What do you mean, tearing up the ham? Sounds like a euphemism for something. Clean up, this is a new concept for you. Right? I always say it's okay to have the smells of your cooking, but maybe not the mess of your cooking. Going around. Uh-oh. I don't know if you noticed, guys, but I'm a very heavy paper towel user. It's one of my major flaws. Look at that. See? Perfect. Let's go over here. So how's everybody doing? I love that, by the way. That's super cool. Always clean up after a mess. I agree. I agree. The other test that I'm kind of doing today, besides just the cleanup portion of it, is we're going to test to see how battery life works. I've been streaming to the server for 40 minutes now. We'll see how we do with battery life. Towel again, very important. That way you can get everything ready to go. Other stuff in the dishwasher. All right. Well, we don't have any plastic wrap, so we'll use aluminum foil. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you have not seen it. Bada boom, bada bing. You like them ribs? Gonna let them sit for about 24 hours before they go in the smoker tomorrow. So we'll put those all in the fridge. I wish I had a cellophane hat, but aluminum foil will work. "24 hours. Oh, yeah. Beer, anybody? Anybody need beer? Beer, anyone? Nice cold beer. Kind of had to move those out of the way. Very nice. Yep, you please. Yep. Cheers indeed. All right, well, let's head on outside. Let's take a look at this. So now we're completely mobile, and I'm at 21% health. That's you guys, chat. So let's go outside and see if we can. This continues to work. You guys ready? Let's go. Holy crap, we're at 49% though. This is where we will be doing all the grilling. Now, see if I can get a nice spot for y'all. It's probably not ideal. How about that? Hello. Hi. Alright, looks good. Cutting out. Okay. Let's see if this goes any better. It does look like we have a little bit of frame droppage, so we'll see. It's probably your hands over the antenna. Well, it's kind of like this, right? I've never seen a stove in front of the window before. Is that common in the US? Oh, sorry, I missed that. I was moving things. No, not really. Not really. We have a window in front of the sink, but not so common. I think it's just wherever house, really. Now we're here to take stock of what we have and what we need, all right? Because I need to go to the store like tomorrow. Is that a pretty good angle? Actually, maybe even here will be better. Yeah, look at that. Gotta love the GoPro, huh? Okay, so it's been a minute since we've done a smoke sesh, but let's see what we have and what we need. All right, looks like we have enough propane. I have a very small amount of apple wood chips. Very small amount, like that. Oh. Tell you what though, it smells good. I almost want to cook something on it now. All right, so to give you guys an idea of how tender these ribs get, this is the, that's a rib bone that came out of the last cook sesh. And it is also very much stuck in there. Thanks for all the answers, yeah. You never even had a light it up? You want me to light it up, guys? Well, I don't have anything to cook right now, though. I mean, I have the ribs, but I gotta wait. Those guys gotta wait for a minute. And I can't quite get in there. And this is what I'm talking about. This is one of the reasons that we're not doing the smoke sesh today. That ain't gonna do a rack of ribs, I'm just saying. That's not enough supplies. So we need wood. I think we're good on propane. I wonder if the apple trees are being grown especially for the wood. I think so, probably. Okay. The remnants of the last smoke. I guess my biggest thing when I'm doing this, it's just really hard to like IRL and chat. I need you guys like here or something, right? Resupply the wood, planning on it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we're gonna get a resupply. Light up and full of meat, nice. You pull out your burners sometime and clean them? Yeah. It's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just gonna prep the grill a little. It seems okay, and it's just a little bit of extra grease here. You need the power glove. I'm sure you need that. I need an IRL Pip-Boy. Exactly. I think that'd be perfect. That way I can, like, you know, read chat while I'm doing stuff. That's the only thing that's like super awkward. Air raid. I'll point the GoPro up there next time a plane goes by. But it is definitely directly over our house, I'll tell you that much. Directly over our house. Not like that? Hello, low-flying plane. Well, when we got this thing, I don't know if you guys probably can. It's dented just a little bit right there. So the middle one doesn't settle in securely. So it's fine once you're going, but it does have enough room to kind of fall in. But once you got stuff cooking on there, you're good to go. Bend it back. Bam! I mean, you're not wrong. At the end of the day, a grill is a big metal box. You know, original steel sheet metal tube burners that heat tense and rusted out. The rest of the grill was in good shape, so I replaced them with the cast burners in stainless heat tense. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So I'm going to say that this is pretty well prepped. I just want to take a look at our greasy boys, y'all. And you know what? I think we're okay for the grease trap. I think that's all right. Oh, that's what I was going for, the air raid? Gotcha. But yeah, that looks pretty good. So we need to resupply on wood. This is my soaking bucket. Definitely dry. Oh, shit. Chat. Hello, nature. You never know what's going to happen. Look at that guy. Can we grill it? You want to grill it? Torch. Yeah, that's funny. I thought it was a spider at first. He's just chilling in there too. Look at that. I know, I thought it was a spider. I thought it was. But no. It's not a spider. Let him be. He's cool. He's cool. Battery life, guys. 36%. But I want to try something. Like, can I just walk around and be good? Like, put my phone in my pocket, you know, grab chat, then we go for like a walk. Trying to find a little sucker in your house at 2 a.m. That's true. How is it for you guys? It's okay? Are we good? Should be fairly stable. Just don't aim at any street signs. Yeah. you know, looks great, pretty stable. So we could, this is like part of the IRL test, and we could just be like, you know, hey chat, going for a little walk, you know, you and me, let's go for a little walk. Just like this. It's like a TV show, man. And then a couple under our tent, and we have our grill. And you wouldn't even know it's December by looking at this, honestly. Looks good and stable. Take care of him out back. Our little pet. Our little pet. Let's say hello. Hey little guy. What's up, dude? He's like, my house is moving. But guess what? I don't think you can have this house anymore. I'm sorry, buddy. There he goes. You guys see him? Yep, he's chilling. Now he's got a new home. We set him free. Porch shed is amazing. This is like, all right, so I want to get this a little bit better, but yeah, it's kind of like, I want to like in the top, I want like a little smoke vent, you know, but it's pretty good because we don't have much, like if you can kind of see like our house, like it doesn't have a lot of like, you know, overhang, you know, so we had someplace to get the shelter when you're outside. Now he's coming for you inside your house. I doubt it. I doubt it. But that's pretty cool. Turn it around. We got the GoPro. We could do this kind of thing. Be like, look, everybody, this is where we grill, and this is where I talk to my neighbor who was very close, and this is where we grill. Right there. I love it. All right, let's put our stuff back on here. Hey, what's up, Asika? How you doing, man? Hope this is coming together pretty nicely. The pop-up we have actually has vents on the top. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before too. So we're gonna go ahead and cover everything back up, and then the smoking session will begin tomorrow. But I think this is a pretty successful, because here's the thing. This is you guys. This is the connection to the stream, and that's the camera. I have no wires. And this is not broadcasting to my local computer. I'm going to a server. I'm using Amazon Web Services to broadcast this. So I did free to Cricket. I did. What a nice fancy grill. It is, Lost Dams. It is. And we did our rib prep a little bit earlier. But we do need a little bit more supplies for tomorrow. That grill looks a lot like yours. Oh wait, you have the same grill, don't ya? Don't ya? But yeah, being completely mobile, I think, is a pretty fun proposition, I have to say. We walk back inside. We can walk anywhere in the world. And because GoPro is awesome, that's super fun. Paper towel's one of them. So what do you guys think? Did this work out or what? Is this something that we can do in the future? I think it is. Well, yeah, internet depending. We do have to have internet, otherwise we can't do squat. And data, and power, and batteries. Because that's the other thing. That's down to about 30% battery for this stream. So I'd have to have battery packs, or have to have some way to have it plugged in while doing a live stream. Your watcher rub your meteor. Oh yeah. So we'll be cooking that tomorrow, guys. So you guys know, gonna be doing some ribs tomorrow. Today, what I'm gonna eat is actually something I've talked about a little bit since we're on the Food Network right now. Can you read it? Weaver's Slicing Lebanon Sweet Bologna. You guys ready? If you guys have not seen this stuff, this is what it is. It looks like bologna, but I guarantee you it's like a smoky flavor. Oh yeah, giant. It's $7 a pound too. Not too bad. Not too bad. Delicious. Not liverwurst. Lebanon sweet bologna. It's a Pennsylvania thing. If you've never had it, nothing compares to it. It's definitely different. You know what? I'll even prepare my lunch. How's that sound, guys? We'll do a lunch prep, and then we'll call it a day so I can go eat. So today, what we are going to do for lunch is a very simple recipe. Nothing complicated, but delicious nonetheless. Don't eat it all before you make your food. Happens to the best of us. Well, the smoke session will be tomorrow. So as much as like I have delicious smelling ribs, they're also very raw right now. Here's lunch, chat. Paper plate. I'll even get you guys covered over here because we can do this. Whee! Hello. Hi. So now we're going to do this. Food Prep 2.0. Today's lunch. On today's lunch, we're going to take 2 slices of white bread. Not raw, rare, true. White Italian bread. Then we take our Weaver's Double Smoked and we put it on said sandwich. But I have a method that I like. Fold, and fold, and fold, and fold, and then reverse. Fold, fold. It's like putting your life on live stream right now. It's weird. We do that, then we'll do one more right on top like that. Cover that one back up. Boar's Head Domestic Swiss. My absolute favorite. 1 slice. Right on the top like so. First stream I could see where you guys are not sitting at the desk. True. True. You like to roll yours into taquitos? Mustard. Apply liberally. Ooh. Sandwich complete. Then we add not 1, not 2, but 3 pepperoncinis. Delicious. Highly recommend these if you have not. Pepperoncinis, I love them. Is that a pickle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Well, it could be both. And then, combination of classic jalapeno chips and sweet potato chips. Bon appetit. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Yeah, buds. Hope you guys had fun. Doing a little cooking stream, but also doing a little bit of seeing how this is gonna work. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing our kitchen. I know Flexi was interested about the American kitchens. Like studio is over here. This is where you see us broadcast from, in the very, very dark room. Because was feeling lazy today. And then down the stairs is where we have the whole drum studio and laundry and all that stuff. There's all this. Hopefully it's not breaking up on us. This is where all the drum things happen. And again, I haven't cleaned up too much, but I have that TV screen right there, and microphone to talk with and all that stuff. Yeah, so that's about our whole house, and the bedrooms upstairs. It's not very big, not a very large house, but does the job. I thought downstairs is where you hide all the pickles. Maybe. Finding some dead spots? Probably, because I was away from the phone. Because I need to keep these two close together. Yeah, what's up, Wingless Bird? How you doing? We're actually just wrapping up. We will be back on our normal stream tonight. We're just doing a little test to see. I'm at 82% battery here. This was dead, so it doesn't count. This one, the GoPro, is about at 10%. Keeps you dry like a house should. That's true. All right, guys, that's where we're going to call it for this afternoon stream. I hope you guys had fun. We had a little bon appetit for lunch here, and we did a little bit of grill prep for tomorrow. And we'll be back tonight for our normal Minecraft broadcast. So I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time, which is tonight, 8 o'clock. Thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you tonight, guys, and I will have a good lunch. You guys have a good afternoon.